Was that mine or your Sinnoh? What the hell?
Welcome back to
That
ARK.
was
Something bad happened.
my Sinnoh.
Did you go aggro on the Troodon?
It screamed at it. I thought I disabled this thing screaming.
Alright, bonus episode. Let's get this egg hatched actually then. Because if it's a female, a lady Carno, it can join the harem.
It's probably gonna be too cold. Well, are you gonna catch it down here?
No, I'm putting it over by the AC unit while I come over to look at your experiment.
Oh wait, okay, there it is. All right, we're gonna try with the Carno first.
So, okay. Can I just...
Whoa! God
No.
damn it! The Sinnoh flashed it.
I thought I turned it off.
I thought so too.
I gotta find a vantage
I
point
fucking
where I can
know I
AFK for a second while you guys science. Ugh. Bird, land, bird. Not like that, you fucker. Damn it, land on the gate.
All
Why
right,
is this complicated? Okay, the bird legitimately won't land on that gate. That's weird.
Oh crap! Now I have cryo cooldown. Somebody else has to throw it out.
Okay, so you're gonna put it in the gate here, and then you're just trying to feed dinos to it while it runs around?
Yes. Come to me. Where are you?
Me?
Yeah. Or no. Oh, Eric's here. That's fine. Eric, just toss your Sinnoh down so it's not even close. That's
Okay.
that's what I'm doing now.
That's a good idea.
And here is a Carno. Just toss that out in the taming pen.
I'm just perched up here on the roof, watching the whole enclosure. I see his little eyes running around in there.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go AFK, I'll be right back. You guys can watch the taming happen. Baby Purina, oh no.
You named it.
You know, grab your cryopod back.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's just a cryopod. We have plenty of them. Yeah, get out of there though. Come on, Purina, do your job. Be more delicious. Oh, I guess I can kind of... Whoa! Oh, come on! You were right next to it. Oh, wait, I can... There we go. Are you serious right now? God damn it. Oh, wait, come on. Get mad. Fucking eat it already. I want to put you motherfuckers right next to each other. Are you fucking serious right now? Where's... Oh, shit, no, Jesse
Too
left.
big, maybe?
I'm back, what's
Oh.
happening?
Oh, I'm just wondering about those other Troodons by your house, maybe. Oh, wait, no, that's yours. That's
Yeah.
not...
Can go look for him? I'm still sitting here watching the,
I mean, if he eats Purina, he eats it. But I'll go after those other Troodons. Will be easiest spot in the night, but we gotta hurry before we run out of daylight.
I'd like to get a screenshot of this
nightlight.
guy. He's very tiny. Am I gonna spook it with the flappy flap?
Most likely, yes.
Yeah.
What if I'm gonna put him up here on the roof, and then I'm gonna fly down on the bird and creep up. That's what I'm gonna do.
That might work, but your thing might be aggressive, and so it'll try and defend you if you get attacked.
Well, I just want to get close enough. Like he's shouldn't be able to attack me through the wall. Or is he not properly contained? How does it work?
He seems to be mostly contained, but I mean I'm not confident.
Okay.
It's definitely true.
Alright, you get down there.
What was
Mechanically
this?
separated chicken. Carry me out of here.
Alright, I'm bringing another Troodon over. I don't like having multiple in the same pen because that has a lot of potential to go wrong if one gets tamed and the other one attacks, but... Alright. Dropping off.
I just want a good little picture of his little eyes in the darkness. There we go.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. That's the 25, okay.
So what's he gotta like get hungry and then kill the other thing and
Not even hungry, just attack it as if it was a wild.
oh,
They
I also brought a prop for this this video here. This is my bag of Peatos. I thought I would show that to highlight the Peatos discussion from previous episodes.
And to absolve us from any real trouble, anyway. Hopefully.
We're about to run out of night. Yep. God damn it.
What kind of real trouble would you be implying?
No, just from the jokes. That's all.
Peatos are a real thing.
Yeah.
And they're real fucking delicious.
They
They're
sure
running
are.
by it.
I like them in my mouth. They got some good taste to them.
I've heard that about you.
Yeah.
I've heard you love Peatos.
Yeah.
Peatos.
That Peatos dust is something else. I like to lick it off my fingers.
Think we might get some ad revenue from Peatos?
Hey, if a bunch of Peatos want to sponsor me,
That was a possibility.
yeah. Big Peto wants to sponsor little old me.
I've heard Big Peto is very reclusive. It's a big get if you do.
We're all going to hell.
The funny thing is, I actually never realized the problems with that name until this discussion. Like when I saw it on the shelf and I bought it, I'm like, oh, it's like Cheetos with peas, and now I'm just.
Whoops.
The illusion's been shattered.
Yep.
The innocence is gone.
Yep.
You know, I did episode title names. I don't think I did. I don't think I wrote it down. Except for this episode, which is sponsored by Peatos. How's our little guy doing over here? 10% egg incubation. Drum roll. It's gonna be a long drum roll because it's at 6%. I'm not drum rolling anymore. It's which I'm left.
That's strange.
So, is anybody going to try and pick up the Gennaro Hammond Collection San Diego Comic-Con exclusive?
That'd be super tempting, but I'm afraid of the price point.
If you can get it directly from Mattel, it shouldn't be more than, I would think, like 70 or something. Just judging based off, like, $50 Hammond Rex, $15 person, $5 for a toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's probably more than that. Plus shipping, actually, too, is a thing. Oh, a baby. One baby. One new baby. You don't get a name yet until I know what your deal is. You are a female. Okay. You should be mutated. 2 mutations. Oh my god. You're a new quality thing. Wait. Wait, your father's Boda. Wait, what? Why's your father Boda?
There's no unlicensed breeding in Jurassic.
There absolutely is. Boda's supposed to be off the breeding. I mean, it still has the same mutations,
Dick
but
found a way.
they came from the other parent. Wait, did they? I didn't think any of the Carnos had to. Because that was the point of the new male. I'm confused. Is this just a new mutation? I'm really...
No, it's parents. Oh no, you're right. It is Boda and Tina. Whoops. Boda somehow snuck in there. He cut your
That
stud.
rascal.
That's okay. At least it was Boda.
He is the OG. Okay, well, I am very disappointed in the Trodons right now, so I'm gonna go some bear stuff to get us this ram.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, anyway.
But wait, 2 mutations, but I thought was the one a different lineage? Oh yeah, Tina's different lineage, I think. Is that what's going on here? I'm confused. Breeding is complicated. Okay, so we've got Persephone and Boda begets Hathor and Boda. Begets Hathor. Hathor and Boda beget Geo. Geo and Bonaparte beget Tina. Tina and Boda beget this baby. So where's the other mutation coming from? Tina, yeah, so if Tina has 2 mutations, they pass just from Tina. Whereas if Tina doesn't have 2 mutations, this is a new mutation.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go check Tina.
Yeah. Alright, let's get you a snack. And you can stay here. And you might be the new Queen of the Carnotaurs. Which means the old stock gets demoted. I'm disappointed that your color isn't more distinctive. That would have been a sign. Wait, no, Tina was mutated because she was not purple. All the other mutants are purple. But Tina, I think, is the one, because I was talking about horn color. Speculating if that was different. Yeah, so this is a combination of those 2 lineages.
Tina's
Wait.
horny. Got it.
Or was it Tina's parents that were... Wait, because Tina... Did this spontaneously mutate purple? Again? Without being part of the purple lineage directly? No, that doesn't make sense, because Tina's part of that. I'm so fucking lost.
There is a video out there about this stuff. I've never watched it, but it does exist. Like, by somebody named Syntac or something like that.
This is like when I hear my fucking grandparent... No, Tina's purple. Okay, step 1. Why in the fuck is Boda breeding? I know why, because his dick's out. Yeah, disable mating.
You wanted a stud, you got a stud.
Okay, so Tina is the immediate parent. Tina, patrilineal, 1 mutation. She's got 1 mutation. It's as much. Okay, so matrilineal random mutations 1 of 20. Patrilineal random mutations 1 of 20. Is that the same mutation?
It might be.
Or is that
I
one
don't
from each
know.
side?
I rarely tame this in depth. But I know a guy. Hold on.
Geo and Bonaparte beget Tina. So let's look at Geo. So Geo is the brown Carno. Geo has a random mutation.
The fun part of ARK is trying to get mutations. And then keeping track of which ones you got.
Yeah, he's having a blast with that right now. I'm gonna get on the horn to On and see if he's available, because he did do most of the breeding last boss rush.
Bonaparte has one mutation matrilineal. Yeah, because you're at early generation Carno. No, you're second gen. Persef through Moreno.
Okay, the Troodon thing is a bust so far, so I'm going back on the honey hunt.
I do kind of need to know, though, if that is 2, so that I know to turn off some of the other ones.
I shall be returning with organic pollen shortly.
Okay. Oh, don't do it, moron. Don't do it. Alright, goodbye, Terror Bird.
I don't even know who you are.
Geo and Bonaparte. Wait,
These
Geo and,
Slowbrewers don't make any damn sense.
Geo and Bonaparte have different mutations. Wait, Geo. This would probably be less confusing if it wasn't like getting late at night. Geo comes from Hathor and Boda. So Geo was a spontaneous new mutation. So that means that, yeah, Geo's spawn should carry over his mutation and the other mutation, because they come from separate lineages, right? Or is it only a chance?
No, I think once a mutation is in a line, it stays in the line.
Yeah, so when I look at Tina, and Tina has one mutation out of 20 female matrilineal, one mutation out of 20 patrilineal, it has 2 mutations. So can you have 40 mutations? Or is it 20
You can have,
total?
I believe, 50
Oh.
with 25 per parent lineage. So 25 on the mother,
Okay.
and then 25
So
on the
I was
father's
operating on the
side.
assumption that the mutation total was total, but it's per side. Okay, great. I understand. So that tracks. Okay, great. So we figured that out. So then Tina is the first Carno with 2 mutations. Oh, I wonder if Tina's hatchling partner, who is male, actually had 2 mutations, which would have been amazing. We might have dog fooded the wrong Carno. Because I can't understand a UI that confuses me. Okay, so you're nothing
I mean,
now.
it's Purina's still alive, so
Can you check?
Purina.
Can you check
I
its
just realized
mutations?
you can get Purina.
it's back in the cryo fridge.
Okay. So this Carno is retired. So this one gets moved to the lineup of retired Carnos.
Oh,
Better faith than most animals that are since retirement.
Yeah.
So Sastre is already retired.
When we did the Rex breeding for the island originally, our form of retirement was if you didn't have the mutations you want, you would be euthanization immediately.
Yeah. Moreno, I think it's legacy saved as being the first purple Carno.
And then we found out that you got experience for killing the babies like the same amount as you got an adult. So one of the fastest ways to level was to breed a whole bunch of Rexes and then euthanize the ones that didn't have mutations.
So Bonaparte, Studs, Tina, and Geo. Yes. And Tina and Geo are the promising future bloodlines. carrying 2 mutations apiece. Whereas technically Bonaparte is carrying the same mutation as them, but is still the best option for a male, just in case we end up with a different lineage or something. Okay, cool. That all makes sense. Now I realize that my main barn door is open inward, and it kind of bothers me. But there's enough stuff lining the walls that it doesn't matter that much. This big pink bitch needs to be faster. Bernissards.
Okay.
So once you get a mutated color palette, can that change further, or are you kind of stuck on like this is your mutated color you've rolled?
I mean, it'll keep carrying over, but new ones can get thrown in there. Like, you can get some insane-looking colors from
Yeah, but
mutations.
can like the hot pink on the iguanodon, for instance, be replaced by a different mutated color?
Yes, I
Potentially.
believe so.
Great.
You don't want the hot pink iguanodon?
No, it looks ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, wait until you see some of the colors you can get.
Yeah, it's only downhill from here, man.
You can get like a bright baby blue or turquoise dinosaur.
At least that like the ridiculous colors are saved for mutations, which
I remember
makes
the
it a
Easter
little more-
update, they
little
were
more
completely
reasonable.
ridiculous.
They are not saved strictly for mutations, though.
Well, more.
There's events.
Oh well.
Yeah, there's
that doesn't
holiday
fucking
events.
count. That's just typical MMO-esque nonsense. That's to be expected.
You're to be expected.
Ooh, am I?
I think the best ones are the underwater ones because you almost never see the colors anyway.
Oh, depending on what depth of the column they
Yeah.
occupy. Okay. New beehive, please don't fucking despawn. Oh, that's gonna be a pain.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try some bird fashion. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, and I need a screenshot for one of the other episodes because I never did it. What if I ride you? Oh, you don't have a saddle. Wait, can you have a saddle? Are you still growing? You're still growing. You son of a bitch. I mean, that's a whole look right there.
Ooh, I'm gonna take this to our taming pen.
What you got?
A pig. Oh, can I get the pig?
Probably not.
Let's see. Let's see if the Archie can carry a pig, or if I'm gonna have to come back with a Quetzal.
If you do come back
Yep.
with a Quetzal, what?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I can carry it with an Archie.
Just a heads up though, the taming pen has got a couple troodons in it right now.
All right.
I've given up on the experiment, so you can just kill them, but I'm just telling you they're in there.
Yeah, it's fine.
So why no success?
I got a level 140 pig.
Oh, I can't snap these fucking roofs to the walls without putting in another roof section for them to snap to? Is this what's going on
So
here?
we will have our combat medic.
Disgusting.
Good, good.
Why is there a wall? I guess it does matter. Well,
Is there a what?
never mind. Just the sloped wall pieces. Like, they could be the same recipe, but...
I think it's the same crafting material, yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Oh, wait, I mean a fucking thatch one? What the fuck? Oops.
RTFC.
Well, it's enough for me to at least start placing the roofs. So you know what? I'm not gonna complain.
And you can replace it as you go, so it's not bad at all, really.
Yeah. This is enough for me to like start planning. See how things look. Figure it out.
Figured it out. This next beehive wasn't nearly as cooperative. Actually, you know what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Like, if a slope is the right or the left piece, is it the right or the left piece looking from inside or outside the construction?
I do not remember. I just kind of place it, wing it,
Yeah,
build one of each.
The distinction is like almost irrelevant. You're starving. Find something to eat fast. Oh, your fucking dick, kid.
Yeah, you better eat something.
Like okay, this is theoretically a right piece.
Right.
Yeah, one right. Okay, that actually looks correct. One right. And then left. A left. And a left.
Oh, has whatchamacallit, the current season of The Boys wrapped up yet?
Yes.
Okay. I am on episode 2 now. I should really start watching that more than just when I'm at my sister's puppy sitting Leroy.
Okay, so this theoretically is roof. Because if I slope that way, can I slope that up again? If I have an upslope there, I have to think out loud because this is confusing. Upslope
Mind
there,
palette.
upslope there, upslope there. Fuck, I can't
Mind
even
Palace
envision
Jesse.
it.
Name a more iconic duo.
Nice. No, because if I do sloped roofs, I need sloped sections on the side, and those would be overhanging in space. So there has to be a roof there. Even if I put in a slope section. Which I probably do.
Eric, because Jesse is like off the fucking reservation right now. Would you like a tutorial on the bee honey getting?
Sure.
All right. Meet me at the tree platform in the redwoods.
Okay. Let me unload some shit.
I do need to make more tree sap things for that.
Yeah, I've been gathering pretty regularly, and
But we can always get more tree sap.
yeah, but sap isn't our bottleneck at all. Our bottleneck is honey, and I haven't tamed one. Oh hey, blue drop, what's up? Oh wow, the most worthless of blue drops. Blueprint for a water bottle and blueprint for a crop plot. You never see that.
Nope.
Nope, you never see it. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized we have another makeshift taming pin at this base over here.
Wait, which base?
The one with the pillars. I forget whose base this is. The one that you can get stuck behind the wall easily.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. As long as it's not something that can break stone, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
If it's something that can break stone, it could have some other problems, like Jesse's whole base coming down.
Okay, so
Nah,
I
it's a day of dawn.
build
It's not gonna break stone.
No, you're fine.
a slope there.
Oh wow, there's actually a wild RG down here. That almost never happens.
Right? Yeah, they don't usually get this far off the mountain. Alright, yep, follow me down, or towards the swamp. I'm riding a furry tractor.
Do I want to demolish that one? I definitely need this corner piece.
It's a little precarious this time because space was an issue. It's kind of a bitch building up to these things. But you basically just walk the bear up this, and you right click, take a big paw swipe, and you get 15 honey just like that.
Nice.
And then unfortunately their cornering's not the best, so you have to just dive. But yeah, provided that beehive doesn't despawn or anything, you can just ride the bear over here, or cryo it. I just kind of like riding it because if you hadn't noticed, they do have a momentum mechanic
Mm-hmm.
where as they sprint, they get faster and faster
Cool.
until they run into something or hit water, basically. Similar to the whatchamacallits, the rhinos up in the north you've probably seen.
Mm-hmm.
Their charge mechanic is fucking devastating though if you connect. Like a insane amount of damage. I want to say like a well-bred one. I've seen those on PvP, like god tames of those guys. Basically one shot, fully saddled gigas. If they get like a good charge off on them, it's terrifying. But bee honey sadly does expire, so I'll be taking this to the fridge. And you can only get like 15 per swipe, I believe. I don't remember if I said that. And then the beehive's got to recharge after a certain amount of time.
2 minutes to care time.
But yeah, if you're not on the fucking bear, you're going to get stung to shit. I think, did you run into that at one point? I think you found one on a cliff.
I might have, or no, it might have been in the redwoods.
Okay. Well, you had ran into one and found out about that fun little mechanic is
Right.
what I recall. Actually, I should just cook up all this honey, because honey's best thing outside of cooking is...
I got fucked up by a beehive early on in my like first experience with ARK or something.
Oh, that's right. That was part of your other early introduction. That and finding out just how ornery a trike can be.
Yeah. One of the many little experiences that led to me uninstalling the game either the first or the second time I uninstalled the game. I forget which.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Piggy. Go to bed.
Thank you so much, Eric, for getting all the getting all the plants going.
Yep.
Oh, that wasn't the reaction to my own statement. I'm messaging our buddy on Alexander, and okay, never mind. I just said like, hey, we're doing pretty good here in ARK. What are you up to tonight? And how much do you remember about breeding? All I get back from him is, oh god.
Oh yeah. I showed him a screenshot the other day of on our other server, and our buddy had used the Ankylosaurus to kill like 20 baby RGs at once that weren't adequate mount material. I just sent him the screenshot of you have killed all these baby RGs, and he's like, "Oh no, the flashbacks."
We got a Spino egg.
Flashbacks.
It looks like it's
Nice.
fertilized.
Yeah, throw it in the fridge. In the
There we go. The
Charles
pig
fridge.
finally goes down.
All right, this is an aesthetic I can fuck with. I like this big pickin' chicken. Yep, that's the words we're going with, I guess. This big pickin' chicken. This big pink chicken. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, we may be able to
Big
finally make
pig and
that
chicken.
sweet veggie cake.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm working on that.
let's
now.
do an
We can
egg
finally tame the
run.
sheep, and then we can start having a slaughterhouse.
Mhm.
I love pig and chicken.
One, a Spinosaurus egg. Dying
Alright.
and not incubating out here.
I
in the
got
sun.
I got a bunch of spare vegetables from our beach base. Put it in the fridge and the hatchery.
Oh yeah, by all means. Oh, not the hatchery. Bring them over to the cooking area,
All right.
since we have all the industrial cooking stuff here. And Anna's gonna jump on for a little bit to impart what he can remember of breeding to hopefully give you some more knowledge, Jesse.
All right.
Hope.
I make no promises about actually absorbing any of it.
Oh, I know, but at least he can run you down some base ideas from what he recalls, because it has been a while for him too. But like, something's better than nothing.
Oh yeah, we gotta go look at Eric's house. That's
Hi,
another thing
Alex.
we gotta do.
Hey,
Sup?
Hey yo.
I heard you guys are breeding.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the horror.
Ah, it's. I don't know what I'm doing, which makes it fun. If it's not a spreadsheet, it's an activity, right?
Guess that's one way of looking at it. Damn, you
I
there?
just want an
yes,
iguanodon that
I'm
can
here.
send me to the moon. That's all.
What are you guys breeding? RGs?
I'm breeding carnos and iguanodons for fun, and that's all.
Oh, okay.
We're also breeding Rexes in our spare time, but we're not
Well,
focusing on that currently.
Yeah, Rex's is a eventuality kind of thing.
Gotcha. So here's the basics of breeding from what I remember.
Sorry.
You breed two dinos, and it has like a 2/3 chance about of taking. Okay, every stat is considered individually. So first it looks at HP. It looks at the male HP and the female HP. There's a like 66% chance that it's going to choose the higher of the two. There's like a 1/3 chance that it picks the lower of the two. And then, so the baby gets that one. And then it goes to, I don't know, weight. And then it goes through all of the stats. So to start off with, you want to get a breeding pair that has the exact same stats by breeding enough stuff together that you get the highest of either parents. Those are your baseline dinos. After that, you breed for mutations, or you just breed over and over, and there's like a 2% chance that it's gonna be mutated or something like that. You'll know by either a color difference or it will be a higher level than the rest of the dinos. When a mutation happens, it's gonna pick one of the stats, and that stat will be, I think, 2 higher than your baseline dinos. The cleanest way to do this is to only focus one stat. So as soon as you get a dino with, say, you're going for attack, and it is +2 attack over all the stuff, you then replace all of your you breed that with the baseline dinos so that you have until you have a male that has the baseline stats with the +2 attack. And then from then on, you breed the mutated male with the baseline female until you get another plus attack. You don't want to mix and match stats because there's only it gets messy. I'll leave it at that. You want to only breed one stat at a time.
That sounds right. Messing, breeding, yes.
Yeah, I mean, there is a way, because there's a limit to how many bonus stats you can get, which is like plus 20 on either the male side and 20 on the female side. So you're trying to breed only the male side at that point, which is why like every time that you find an upgraded dino, you still keep your baseline female. If you want to do a second stat, which is time consuming, you can have like a separate pair of baseline dinos and then train up some other stat like health or something. So those will be like an entirely different family, and you're not going to merge them together until like you're I don't know, you're kind of ready. Ideally you would get kind of maxed out like 20 mutations, 20 generations of mutations in attack, and then like 20 generations of on the other kind of breeding pair of HP, and then you do like a final merge between the two. But yeah, that's the basics of how breeding for mutations works.
So, Mr. Astrophysicist, how do you do there?
What?
Not you. The guy that you were explaining this is literal astrophysicist, PhD.
That's a lot. Astrophysics is easy. I mean, it's recorded. I can listen back to it if I reference back to it. That sounds like a lot.
Well,
you should have seen him or heard him before you got in here. He's like going full Palace of the Mind, trying to like discern how this all works. And oh
yeah,
man,
I was just trying to trace 2 mutations and figure out like, wait, which.
well, okay, if you
Lots of
start
flashbacks,
blending
yeah.
stuff, like say you have one attack mutation and then now you're one generation down and you get a mutation where, okay, now it has, you know, the +2 attack and it has +2 weight. If you start trying to breed that dino, there's a chance that it doesn't pass on one of the 2 mutations, which is why you want to keep it pure 1 stat, because that takes out 1 layer of RNG.
Yeah, so far, like, there's no track involved in what I've been breeding, so.
Yeah, you kind of have to. Like, I would label my dinos like where in the generations it was. I don't know. You want, as soon as you get your baseline breeding pair. I don't know how high you guys have turned up the rates, but like I had a good 40 female baseline dinos, and then because it takes them time to pop out eggs, so I'd have like 1 male for every like 10 females or so. But then again, our rates were lower, so I assume.
So hypothetically, if I just smash dinosaurs together until I get 40 mutations on a thing, what's that going to be like?
It's not going to be efficient. If you just smash dinos together, like even pre-mutations, like the baby's going to be it's going to be better than the parents, because you get the wait, do you guys have any mods for imprinting?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
Playing full vanilla this run.
gotcha.
I mean,
But with rates turned up.
rates are turned up, but yes, no mod.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think that fucking did nothing.
If you're willing to take the time to imprint your dino, that's a massive boost. Where while it's growing, you have to like do things for it.
Oh, imprint is pretty much a one-shot on short of anything that isn't a Rex or Giga.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah, rates are pretty high. Like, not insane, but like, I put the breeding rates high enough that we could do this quick enough to push some bosses early on.
Gotcha. So
Well,
your
early.
imprinting is probably your like biggest bang for your buck. Like, doesn't take that much time and gives you massive benefit. Second biggest benefit as far as battle dinos is making sure you have a mix of male and females, so that you get the mate boost. Third would probably be um, trying to optimize your baseline dinos, because if you just kind of mash them together, I mean the baby's most likely going to take the most higher stats of the two, but like if you kind of min max that out, you get the highest stats of both parents, and that's great. And then finally, breeding free mutations is where like it's a lot of effort for, incremental increase. But I wouldn't trust necessarily the mutation tracker there, because like there's a chance that okay, you're breeding, you get +2 attack, you get plus like whatever, and those mutation slots are filling up, but they never go away even if like one of the stats doesn't get passed on. So like I don't know, if you got unlucky, if you got really lucky and like you got 18 consecutive generations of attack, and then on the last generation like some other stat and the attack dropped off, it's still going to be 19 mutations used up, but it's going to be barely better than your like dinos of your original ones.
So kind of like a recessive gene almost, like it's not being expressed, or is it gone forever? Even in like other.
It's gone forever. So it's important to keep track of like which dinos, kind of your generation of dinos, and then anything that doesn't fall into kind of your next step in your plan, it all goes to whatever is munching on the babies.
Hopefully Troodons.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Well, that sounds to me like a system to just not engage with. That's what that sounds like to me.
Thankfully, the only bosses we're really worried about this run are Gamma.
If I'm gonna put
Yeah.
effort into like,
Oh, yeah, you don't need to breed for mutations for gamma bosses. Just
Have bread imprinted is all we're pushing for. It's just
yeah.
he was starting to get mutations, and then when he was sitting down and trying to handle this out, it's like we need to call in an
yeah,
old
trying
expert.
to figure out some things with the UI. But if like the mutation counter doesn't functionally mean anything because they can just disappear, then the whole notion of a breeding program without spreadsheeting it is pointless. So
Yeah, I mean, if you want to breed for color mutations just because you like it, go right ahead. But as far as for stats, yeah, you gotta chart it out.
As Alex is all too familiar
Yeah,
with,
I was
so many
not-
baby Rexes were lost to this method.
I was not
Yeah.
concerned about like doing it optimally or anything. I was just concerned about, hey, if I'm getting better stats, then this is fun and worth doing. But if I can't even guarantee that, then that's not a system for me. I'm not gonna spreadsheet this shit. I frankly don't care enough.
That's fair.
Alright, well, I'm glad that part at least got across, because I couldn't figure out a way to dissuade you from this effectively, because I actually didn't know about the mutations being just lost. I did think they just carried over.
Yeah.
Good to know, though.
All right. Well, have a good one, guys.
All right. Night, Alex.
Good night.
Later.
Did I pod this guy? I didn't actually pod this guy. Oh, and I was gonna. Well, I guess it doesn't fucking matter now what you're gonna has for mutations. So.
All right. Piggy's almost tamed.
Very nice. But like you said, like at least it's kind of you get colors out of the deal. So I mean, you could do that, custom colored.
Even if I'm not optimizing numbers, I still like seeing some bigger numbers come out of stuff. But it sounds like, unless I'm precisely tracking numbers from the moment they're fucking born, I'm not going to even know if that's working or not. So.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're not leveling those ones though, like if you're only leveling like a battle one, then you're fine. Just don't be throwing levels on stuff willy-nilly, and you know.
That's not fun either.
I mean, I don't know. You have all these extra ones.
Eh.
Why level them? They're not doing it. Like you can level them at any time. They can just sit there and be not leveled.
Well, it feels like they should be. Why am I flying up and... Okay, I got a
Oh,
problem.
like getting some server lag.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
it's all
what's
of us.
happening. Well, I'm heading up. I'll see you guys once I reach the moon. Best of luck down on your tiny planet that I am no longer part of. I am returning to my people. Am I gonna get murdered, or is there just a ceiling?
No, it'll reset.
Okay. All right.
This might be a full crash though. This is
Yeah, we're 50
Pretty
minutes into this episode. It's getting pretty late. Let's just stop this bonus episode here.
Well, we want to see what happens.
Disappointing news of breeding. What happens with what? The server? Oh,
Yeah.
When we come back in?
I just want to see if it's a crash or not. You can't
Yeah.
leave on a cliffhanger like that.
Yeah, I should put my mount away.
I don't know if you can.
What do you mean?
Like your mount? What do you mean? You...
Put it in
Like,
the
can you-
aviary behind a closed door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're allowed to, 100%.
Because if
I'm just not sure if we're gonna get the opportunity to.
oh,
Cause
the
the
server's
close-
gonna come back up. Well,
Yeah, I
whatever.
see.
I'm not gonna fuck with this
Oh.
anymore.
There
no.
it goes.
full crash.
Well, were you guys not booted? Because I was booted like 2 minutes ago.
Oh no, I've been just sitting there trying to get on my Rex the whole time.
Oh no, I've been looking at the sessions menu.
Oh nope, never mind. Yeah, then yeah, that's a good place to end.
Okay, yeah, yeah. When I started talking about ending was when I was kicked from the server.
Oh no, like when you, I thought you were going to the planet still needed you kind of thing.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm incredibly disappointed by the tiny bit of what I seem to have learned about breeding. So I don't know. It figures once I started like, having some fun by myself with the game, it would just take that away from me.
I didn't mean to take it away from you, but I didn't realize that it.
Well, the game did. I mean, I would
Right.
notice eventually that it wasn't doing shit. So
Right. I mean, it does do shit. It just without hard tracking of the numbers, you don't know when it's beneficial.
or if I'm even making any progress forward.
You do know if you're making progress because you can see where the two different stats are grabbing and going further up and getting better levels.
Yeah, but I gotta like compare stats. I can't actually just look and say, oh, I got 20 mutations on a dinosaur, so it's better than the one that has 18.
Right. That part's true.
Yeah. So the only way I can do this in any meaningful sense is to spreadsheet it. And
Yeah.
that's awful.
It's meant to be busy work. It's like
But
you said,
it
it's
can be
MMO
both.
stuff.
It can be busy work to do it optimally, but for the mechanic to effectively be non-functional without spreadsheeting and
Well, the
tracking
UI
everything.
UI in this game can't handle that.
All it has to do is work the way that I thought it would work, where
All it has to do is work the way I thought it would.
all it has to do is that the numbers have to actually mean something. If
Oh,
if it's got 20
there you go.
mutations versus 18, it should be better even if it's not optimized. But
Okay,
the
this
fact that the
server's
mutations
back
can
up.
just not be suppressed is like
It came back.
Okay. I'll keep refreshing. Jesse, you might be about to die. Depending on how high in the air you were, because when you log back in, your Sinnoh will not be on your shoulder.
fuck it, let's find out.
Oh, are you still streaming or recording?
Yep.
No.
Yep, we're still
Oh.
in an episode technically. I guess we'll see
Oh,
where we
okay.
ended up. So
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, that's all.
no, my
Sparkle was
breeding
about to
rant
say
is
some-
acceptable content as far as I'm concerned. So
I'm okay.
I
just wasn't
am
sure
on
if we were-
the ground. Oh, it like rubber banded me way back to other stuff.
Oh, well, it's just the server had been gone or down that long.
Well, it sent me all the way back to like the middle of the fucking discussion about breeding when I was trying to paint my chicken, and it didn't seem like it was doing anything. Which, like, yeah, I tried to paint my chicken and it like made it look a little gray on like the preview, and then as far as I can tell, it doesn't look any different in game. So I don't know.
Holy shit! Yeah, that. Wow. I am
No, we lost like a solid 5-10 minutes of progress.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
That server crashed, like, full on.
Well, at least
Well,
it didn't miss much with the pig. The only
I'm
thing I
not gonna
missed was it
bother
eating a
trying
bunch.
to customize my mount because it doesn't do anything that I can tell.
Man, you guys ever get the weirdest feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, really.
I don't think you can customize the.
You can use a
Okay.
paintbrush on it, and then it shows it
Yeah.
and applies like a layer of paint to it, depleting the paint from the inventory, and it looks slightly different in color. But then nothing else happens, like actually.
Oh,
to it.
I can't fill in the regions with paint.
Well, yeah, none of the regions fill, but you can also drag the brush across the mount. But it doesn't. But it shows a preview of like it graying it a bit, like removing some of the brightness from the feathers. But that preview doesn't actually carry over when you leave that menu. So I don't.
You can paint them, like, it's just, if you're not using, like,
Oh,
what do
see.
I applied an entire paintbrush layer of paint to it, and then compared to Eric's base clone, and it was exactly the same shade of pink.
oh, so it's like a. Okay.
Like it didn't do anything.
I had no idea you could do that.
It didn't turn the feathers gray. I mean, maybe it's because the server's being dumb or something, but
That's probably it, because you can 100%. I have seen Argents painted to look like a Blue Angel fighter jet kind of shit.
well, I was wondering if
They-
it's because of the weird mutated color palette being so friggin' bright
No,
that it doesn't work.
no. Well, the brightness might be part of it, depending on what color you're trying to make the Argent. But that doesn't, like, negate it. You can still 100% paint stuff.
Oh, my paint applied.
Oh, well, maybe I'll have to retry it again. I don't know.
Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. There was two
Oh.
of them. There was two
Oh.
of them that time.
Yeah,
It's okay.
they're...
It's okay.
I thought you had a pig going. What's going on?
Yeah, remember I lost progress to it, so I have to go get the prime meat again.
Oh, gotcha.
And this sheep is gonna take a while to breed, so
Just. It's more noticeable on the legs than it is in the fur, because. Fuck if I know.
herb.
I think that's because a lot of the
Nice.
paint actually is applying to the skin, not the feathers as much.
Yeah. I
It
can
is
see
a
that.
weird thing, like it's a weird
That's
texturing thing
very
there.
strange, though, to do with.
Yeah, did you paint yours then, Eric? And you can actually see it?
I erased it, but I can show you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just play with it myself and see if I can get it to work. Now that the server... Oh, my fucking thing is gone. I'm trapped down here and my mount is up there. God damn it. Because the fucking Sinnoh fell off. Oh, this thing doesn't have a saddle.
Coming.
I should probably do the thing I came here to do with the organic polymer.
This bird doesn't have a saddle either.
I don't know. Your Sinnoh's right here in my place.
Yeah, and I'm
Looks
not in your place because I left.
Where are you now?
I'm in the baby pit.
Oh,
There's no flyers in there?
Can I fly this cats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like I'm trapped here.
This thing
Just
on a
there's
fucking roof. It's the.
flyers all over the place.
Well, I
that's
wasn't sure if
It's-
the cats was too big and clumsy to fucking get it out of there decently. but
So
whatever.
confused.
I keep the quest there for a reason.
Well, now it's on the roof, so now there are no flyers in the pit, so anybody who falls in is trapped.
Or we have our Sinnohs.
Well, if you have your sinners, yes. Oh, he's just straight up in the air. Fine. Okay, let's try this paintbrush shit again. Oh, I didn't even drop off the egg. That was half the reason I was there. Rubber band. Alright, it's also getting a little bit late. Alright, we'll try and paint you. Also, can I rotate this preview? I couldn't figure that out.
I could figure that out. Yeah.
Oh, I have no dye available? Does that matter? No, it's still... It's so hard to even see if anything's
color is
changing
it?
in sheen. I was just trying to make it black. I'm gonna make a goth bird.
Oh, black is like the worst dye for that kind of thing.
It makes it lag. That's all it does. I don't know.
Trying to make it not pink.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's gonna be able. I'd try like maybe blues. Maybe try navy. You might get a darkness there.
Try another one, I guess. Another little experiment in colorizing a bird. Okay, let's put a bunch. The blue is a little bit more noticeable, but it's still super translucent. Lag, holy fucking lag, Batman. Okay, I'm getting a lot bluer. Oh yeah, nope, that worked. He's got blue just sprayed on him randomly. He looks like shit. It's perfect.
All right.
I just feel the love he has for his animals in this game.
Oh,
Yeah, you can just feel it.
It's touching.
Right? It brings a tear to my eye.
Also bringing a tear to my eye. Sparkles, constant perfect.
Are you feeling alright tonight, man?
Yeah.
Alright.
So now he's just got a bit of blue splashed on him. It looks like absolute dog shit, and we're keeping it.
So you.
Right? Like, I don't like this stupid pink, even though it's like a very vibrant and noticeable, kind of like identifiable coloration and stuff. He's like, just put a stripe of blue on it. It's good.
I was trying to just paint over it with the
Alright.
blue a bunch, but the blue really wasn't showing
I
up much
have
on
a
the
gift
feathers.
for each of our bases.
Oh. I heard you fire up the fabricator. What do you got?
I have a surprise for everybody.
Alright, I'm flying
Christmas
back
came
over.
early this year.
Oh, I'm just coming here. So, my base is a long ways away.
Where can I put this for you?
I should probably get power going at some.
I'll put it by the power station.
Okay.
Or, well,
Are you placing it or just putting it so somebody can place it?
I'm placing it so that way they can move it if they want.
Okay.
I'll place it over by the bookshelf. There you go. Happy birthday.
Oh, safe.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna move that.
Vault.
Yeah. He has 300 slots, so that way you don't have to build as many large storage units.
Okay.
And they used to. The mechanic was a problem on PvP, so of course it had to be. But they used to not. If the floor fell out from underneath them, they won't even demolish.
I believe that still applies.
Okay, they just don't fall into each other to make
Yeah.
giant stacks of fucking impenetrable fucking wall.
Yeah, I don't think that works anymore, but I do
Okay.
think the drop thing still works.
See, that one's for the best. That's a PvP change I approve of.
Here. Thank you for turning the light back on. I couldn't see for a second there.
But yeah, these vaults are 100% put your most precious things in kind of thing. Because next to C4 explosives, nothing can destroy them.
There you go.
I don't
Change
think
it if you
alphas
want.
can even break them.
If you want to place it somewhere else, just it's up to you. All right, that's all I had for everybody.
Thank you for the nuclear fallout shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
I would
can't
make
go
one
in
more,
it.
but we don't have enough metal ingots.
Oh, that's fine.
I could check to see if if
I'll
there's
go check
spares,
it.
though.
Oh, they're gone.
Is that clipped into the wall from outside? I can't tell. Oh fuck! And now it's just sending me all the way across the map. Just fly straight, you fuck bitch.
Oh, there's like thousands of metal in the little box here.
I could
Oh, no,
probably make one more
that's
for
pretty bad.
pure paste. Man.
Pick up the vaults. Thank you.
If you can, I certainly can at some point. Well, I should just get this metal out of here anyway.
That thing can just clip all the way through a wall if I wanted to. Fun. Let me pop over this. God. You not place there because he's in the way probably. Whatever. Great. Now my torch broke and I can't see shit. Oh,
You wrapped up the video though, right?
Fucking lovely. Nope, we're still live.
Well, I figured we're live, but I thought the video recording might have been
We're
wrapped.
still in the video. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking